up, dudes? What y'all doing? This is me, Joe Thrash Potatoes. I'm back again. I'm gonna roll with another Amplitube video. I'm gonna do 5 more presets so that we can check it out, see how a couple of these things sound, see if there's anything we can really get our groove off on. So nothing special. Like I said, I'm just making these so that you guys can see what all these tones sound like. There's not going to be no special jamming. It's still just cheesy noodles. We just want to hear what the presets sound like. After I get through some of these presets in a different video, I'm going to go ahead and start mixing and matching, because I'm really a lot of people, especially when they went digital, they're trying to say that like tone doesn't matter. And I can see it. They'd be like, oh, any pickup's fine, you just adjust the amps, or but there's really a huge difference between what pickups you're using and whatnot. And we're gonna see in these videos right here that tone really does matter, because we're gonna go through 5 more just random presets and see what they sound like. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go ahead and get that started. We'll get this rolling. We'll have us a great time. We're just gonna check out 5. It's not gonna be anything special. We're just gonna hear what they sound like, and then we're gonna roll the next one. Just glad to be back. I haven't been feeling so great, but I gotta get going. So let's go on and check it out. Alright, dudes and dudettes, rockers alike, let's go ahead and check out 5 more presets. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit them random, see what we can come up with. And like I said, the next rounds after I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing and matching, and I'll show you what tones I came up with on this. I have a couple saved, and then we'll just try to see what kind of tones we can come up with just messing around on the video. So let's go ahead and just grab one of these randoms. Oh, by the way, we're using a Bill Lawrence USA. We have the Bill and Becky, but we just don't have it in the X yet. We have the Dime Buckers, but they say there is a difference, and I think there is a difference between what the Bill Lawrences are. That's a crazy story, but I really like the sound of the USA. So one of my favorites. We're gonna jam with that a little bit today. It's a little a little hot. It's like real tony. It's real tight. So let's see what it sounds like. We'll go ahead and check out a couple of these right quick. Alright, so what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna start off in the collections. Last time we did some different metals. We did some so we're probably gonna do some metals and stuff this time too. Just pick a random 5 and see what we could do. I seen one that I wanted to mess with. Let me see if I can find it here. Not the 80s solo. I think we've done that already. Here goes a master. I believe that's probably like a master of puppets. It's gonna get loud and poppy because I wanted to keep it not through the computer where you get that crisp, perfect sound every time. We're popping through a $16 USB speaker from Amazon, so it's like you're jamming your amp. That's why I love this thing. So without further ado, let's check out master and see how good they did. Yeah, that sounded pretty awesome. Sounded pretty on point. Sorry for the horrible playing. Like I said, I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't been jamming lately. So I'm still kind of just warming up. I think they did a pretty dang good job on getting that good Metallica Master of Puppets tone. I liked it, you know what I mean? It sounds great, nice and heavy. So let's move on to the next one. Let's see what number 2 is going to be. Let's check that out. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and stick to this metal for a little while. We'll go ahead and check out what does that say? Panther. Let's see what this one sounds like. It looks like we're using the same amp head here, different effects. We're just gonna go ahead and cheesy noodle over it and see what kind of sound we can come up with. Oh, nice toasty. I like that. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so I mean, this is just like a metal lead head, it looks like. Yeah, I like it. That was pretty. It had a bit of a fuzz sound to it, but it sounded pretty decent. Get some good chops on it. Again, I apologize for the really bad playing, but I'm just barely warming up again. But I was just excited to get back and get into this. Yeah, like I said, the first one, if I had to rate it, like a 1 through 10 when we did the masters, I'm gonna go ahead and say that was a 10 right off the bat. This one, I'm gonna say this is without touching any of the knobs, nothing. We're just leaving it how it's set. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and give this one like a 9 because it's just pretty amazing tone. All right, let's go ahead and move on to numero tres. See what the third one is. Let's check it out. I believe let's go ahead and just check out the metal ones, see what the metal ones sound like. We'll keep it right up in there. Okay, metal Symphony. Let's check it out. It's real loud and popping, so I just gotta keep going. Here we go. Yeah, it sounded pretty choice. I liked it. It was a bit fuzzy. It did give me like kind of an AC/DC vibe. I mean, you always get like that rich kind of tone when you're messing around with anything like Marshall style, and I liked it. It was pretty on it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're doing number 4 real quick. This is system. I apologize, I don't know any System of the Down, or I did, but I just forgot it. So we're just gonna go ahead and cheesy noodle and see what it sounds like. Let's roll with it. Not bad, a little too fuzzy for my taste. You can get some awesome harmonics and whatnot, and if you really just want to bang on the guitar and just get like a brutal sound, that's what you're gonna get with this bad boy. So yeah, like I said, to me personally, I'm gonna probably give it like an 8, because you know, I want to be able to cut glass with my harmonics, you know what I'm saying, but still pretty awesome, you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead, we'll move on to the last one and then see what it is. Let's check it out. Alright, we actually we have switched it up for this last one right here. We're over here on the Mesa Boogie. We're just gonna go ahead and check out what this high gain on the rectifier sounds like. You know, it's pretty awesome that you can take a $16 USB speaker and just swap it over, and all of a sudden you're using some freaking, you know, just an awesome setup, you know what I'm saying. That's why I got it up on the screen, so you can see how you're controlling it there. And like I said, if you can see this little guy, it's just a $16 USB speaker from Amazon. So let's go ahead and check out this last one and see how they hooked it up. Here we go. In conclusion, I think we should have ran through the Mesa Boogie and the metal, because I wanted to switch it up at the end, which was a great choice, because this thing sounds awesome. As a matter of fact, on the next video, I think we're going to just keep it right in the metal and the Mesa Boogie, and then we'll start branching out to like more Brian Mays and Slashes and whatnot. But I wanted to check out the choice metal, and I wasn't disappointed. This sucker is like a 9.5 for me. Still a little bit on the fuzzy side, which is easily fixed with the tones. You know, you could just, you know, switch up however you want, but like I said, we're keeping it stock, you know what I mean. And I'm very impressed. So at the moment I'm gonna say 9, but I'm gonna come back and mess with it and probably get an ultimate tone. Like I said, that's what these next upcoming videos are gonna be about, you know. So in conclusion, that's the next 5. Appreciate it if you made it this far. I'm just gonna keep saying, I don't give 2 freaking dumps if you like or subscribe or whatever, but if I could help you out getting some dope ass sound, you know what I mean, I appreciate it. This is Boogie 2988999 coming through to the power of some fucking bullshit. Oh, excuse me. And we'll see you next round. Thank you.